India, the Bhakti literature new form of devotion. Bhakti literature reflects a new form of devotion to God. Bhakti. A personal bond between the devotee and the deity. The nature of Bhakti literature was the devotional, non-sectarian, unorthodox approach and interreligious harmony, marked by use of none where the society was divided into lines of religion. Here on the lines of religion, caste, gender, jati, gender, lingo. It preached universal brotherhood built on values such as love, care, affection. Everyone in the society is prohibited religion in society from evil practices. It is a prohibited religion and society. Evil practice. Bhakti literature represented a significant break from the earlier devotional literature. Which is focused on the rites, praktha, rituals, parampara, mostly written in Sanskrit. Apart from the contributing to the growth of regional languages, Bhakti literature popularized spirituality. The growth of regional language. Popularized spirituality among the common people. Discriminations, pattern deliverable. Assess the main administrative issue and socio-cultural problems in the integration process in Indian Peninsula state. Main administrative issue and socio-cultural problems. Process of Indian Peninsula state. Integration of Peninsula state into India on the eve of independence. Into India. Difficult tasks for Indian authorities. First, by August 15, 1947, rulers of all 652 states had signed the instrument of accession, except Junagadh, Kashmir, Hyderabad. Kashmir is ruled by the Hindu. On the eve of Junagadh, Kashmir, and Hyderabad, Kashmiri, the peninsula envisioned Hindu ruler and had a Muslim majority. The peninsula envisioned the state as an autonomous entity. He was hesitant to join either India or Pakistan. There was to be sovereign state. There is a cultural difference between the Telugu speaking parts of Hyderabad and Urdu speaking and Marathi speaking region. Nawab Junagadh wanted to join Pakistan, but his people preferred India sovereignty. Also, extent of privileges to be retained. Nature of compensation and hierarchy among princes, privy posts, etc. were point of contention. Extent of privilege to be retained. Nature of compensation, hierarchy. Lastly, India is able to incorporate all the princely kingdoms. It is in its territory within a few years. India was able to incorporate all the princely kingdoms in its territory within a few years of independence through smart diplomacy. Akarakrita gives us some knowledge of the life of ancient people mangar. There are known more than 1500 rock cut structure in India. The oldest rock cut structure, Bhimpitaka, Barbara caves, around 3rd century BC. Barabar caves. Other early cave temple are found in Western Deccan. Mostly Buddhist monasteries dating between ABC Saraswati. Cave temples found in Western Deccan. The temple include Bhaja Caves, Pune, Kalla Caves, Lonavala, Birds Cave, Pune, Kanari, Mumbai, Akkanaka Madana Caves, Vijayawada, Badami Caves, Badami, Dagiri Caves, Bhubaneswar. Relics found in these caves suggest an important connection between religious and the commercial history. Relics of the Buddhist. The Buddhist missionaries often accompanied traders. Missionaries accompanied traders on the busy international trading routes through India. Some of the more cave temples commissioned by wealthy traders include the pillars, arches, elaborate facade during timeline. Maritime trade boomed between the Roman Empire and the Southeast Asia. Later rock caves architecture became the more sophisticated as in the Ellora caves, culminating ultimately the monolithic Kailash temples. Actually, Buddhist monasteries often